Hello, I'm Mrs. Quinton. Welcome to this short introduction on child development at Cotton. Child development is the study of how children change over time and covers conception in the womb all the way up to 5 years old. You will investigate the physical, intellectual and social changes of the child, mother and father. You will also investigate the range of people who support them. You will learn the different aspects of helping a child grow up to be their very best selves. If you have an interest in childcare, health and social care or psychology, you'll probably find this course interesting. The course is 2 years and is broken into 3 parts. The first is the examined area. There are 4 units of work: preconception, health and reproduction, antenatal care and preparation for birth, postnatal checks, postnatal care and conditions for development, childhood illnesses and a safe environment. Then you have the first of 2 pieces of coursework. The first, worth 30%, you will learn how to create a safe environment for a child from birth to 5 years in a childcare setting. You will investigate and choose equipment that is both suitable and safe for use, and will learn about a child's nutrition and dietary needs. The second is also worth 30%, and you will learn the expected developmental norms for a child of 1 to 5 years. You will use observation and research techniques and skills to investigate these developmental norms and explore your findings. You will also learn the importance of creating plans and providing different play activities to support children in their development. You will need to study a specific child for this activity. The course is assessed using pass, merit and distinction grades. You can see here how this equates to GCSE boundaries. If you are expecting a 4 or 5 at GCSE, then you will be anticipated to achieve a pass at level 2. The exam is worth 40% and is taken at the end of year 11. And here is an example of the paper. The exam preparation and project work run in parallel throughout the course. The students complete 2 pieces of coursework. The first is worth 30% and completed in year 10. The second is also worth 30% and completed in year 11. At the start of each lesson, we will have a retrieval practice quiz. This will look at topics you have covered and practice retrieving this information from your memory. You will also have in-class testing at the end of each topic. At the end of year 10, you will have your first mock exam and receive the grades for your first piece of coursework from the exam board. In the November of year 11, you'll have your second mock exam and then one final mock in the January of year 11 as well. Here is an example of an end of topic test for your examined content, where you will then review your answers and receive feedback. You will also complete your coursework and we will give you feedback at each stage, identifying where you can make changes which will improve your grade. We deliver the course over 6 lessons every fortnight. The exam content is taught specifically through workbook exercises which have been designed specifically for your use, using a range of resources including YouTube videos, group discussion and the textbook in the classroom to support your learning. You will first learn about the topic you are covering when you are completing your coursework, and then you will work independently. The coursework is taught through bespoke worksheets and using PCs to practice and write your project work. To support this, we also use YouTube videos, group discussion, and also the textbook. Homework is set weekly on Google Classroom, which will include independent coursework or revision exercises. We have lots of resources that you can use to support yourselves. It's really important to use information from researching on the internet and television programs such as One Born Every Minute and Babies Their Wonderful World will also give you lots of background knowledge. There are websites such as the NHS and Family Lives, which give you a really good insight into family and medical interventions that can happen. We also have Quizlet and Bookit, where you can self-test topics that we have already covered. You will have your specifically designed workbooks to help you revise. You will have a copy of your textbook. You will also have a revision notes book that will give you all the course content in an easy-to-read pack and past paper questions to practice on at home. All of these resources will ensure that your focus and determination will help you achieve successful outcomes in the end of this course. Many thanks for listening.